The other day, somebody said that my look is iconic. Like my appearance is iconic. It wasn't a viewer. It wasn't somebody on social media. It was literally a girl at the grocery store. She stopped me. She's like, wait, whoa, wait. And I'm like, wait, what's going on? And she's like, dude, your look is iconic. And I'm just like, okay. Like, it was just so random that she stopped me just to say that. But it was a really nice compliment. Like I felt flattered. I was like, oh, thank you, girl. That's what's up. Thank you. She had to be around like my age, maybe a little bit younger. That word iconic. There's only a few people that I can think of off the top of my head that actually have an iconic look. Like Prince or Michael Jackson or Ariana Grande or Doja Cat, Lady Gaga. Like those people have iconic looks. So apparently to that girl, I have an iconic look, and thanks, I guess. Anyways, this is just a mental health check-in video. I'm checking in with y'all, okay? Let's talk. Let's talk about our lives and stuff like that. We're always talking about mental health awareness. You see all these content creators talking about mental health awareness, but who actually like talks about themselves, talks about their life at that moment, what they're going through, how they feel about themselves? Nobody does. Nobody makes videos like that because nobody wants videos like that, right? Wrong. Because we're doing that today. We're gonna be talking, y'all. I'm just gonna be talking in this video. I'm gonna be ranting a lot about my life, about what I'm thinking about currently, what's going on. So if you care about that stuff, you know, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and listen to me and look at my iconic face, I guess. Currently where I'm sitting, when it comes to my YouTube channel, I know you guys probably noticed, I haven't really uploaded in the last like week. Yeah, I haven't done a stream or anything in the last week. I'm kind of like in a writer's block right now. Like I have like 5 videos scripted, ready to go. All I gotta do is record them, edit them, ship them out to you guys, upload them. And yeah, that's it. But for some reason, I'm like second guessing myself a lot recently. Maybe it's because the views have been a little bit down on some of my more recent videos. And you know, I don't think that's good. I should stop like second guessing myself. And I've been going to the beach recently and just kind of like going into Zen mode. I like looking at the ocean, hearing the ocean, you know, seeing everybody just like having fun and stuff like that. And it just gets me in a mood where, you know, I can really like get into that positive side of myself. So I think I'm finally at that point where I'm like, you know what, let me make this mental health video. And then past that, we're going to get back on track. You know, I would like to make this a series and do this every once in a while, like not like a set day or anything like that, but like, it'd be nice to do a video like this here and there, just to show you guys like what's going on right now, how I'm feeling and stuff like that. You guys can even do that in the comment section. Tell me how you guys are feeling right now. What's going on in your life? But I will say like the channel, like it hit, and this is the thing about my YouTube channel, right? Like I feel like I'll do a couple videos and that junk will boom. Like I'll get a bunch of subs, a bunch of views, a bunch of likes. It'll be hype and that'll go on for maybe like a month, month and a half, maybe 2 months straight. And then like it starts to dive, right? It starts to dive a little bit. And then it starts to kind of like flatline out. And we're on that flat line right now where I feel like I'm not really gaining subs and I'm not really losing subs. I'm just kind of floating, right? Like I might get like 2 here, 3 there, and then maybe lose 1 sub. And it's a little annoying here and there. Like, especially when you get like a big growth, because like the last 2 or 3 months, we've been getting big growth. You know, I've been gaining like 100 subs a day and stuff like that. But like, that slowed down finally, and I'm just like, oh my God, what am I doing wrong? Why is it slowing down? I really hate that. I also was thinking about my non-binary video. I wanted to talk about that a little bit because I got a lot of positive comments on that. Thank you, by the way. And I got a lot of negative comments. Well, not a lot of negative comments, a few negative comments here and there. And then I got some pretty neutral ones, and the neutral ones were like, I really don't care what your sexuality or who you are. I just like your videos. And I was just kind of like, for some reason, those comments kind of hurt, you know, because I feel like people think that, you know, I just made that video so I could be like, oh yeah, I'm non-binary, guys, pat me on the back, congratulate me. When no, that's not why I made that video, because I could really care less about that, right? The reason why I made that video is so people could relate, so people could feel inspired. And that's what that video did for a lot of people. A lot of people hit me up in the DMs and were just like, Blaze, that video was so great, I loved it. Like, it inspired me to maybe come out to my family or maybe to make a video myself and tell all my friends or all my viewers. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, you know? And there were some people that were like, dude, I can relate to you like 10, 20 times more. I'm also a non-binary bisexual and I love your channel. I love who you are. I love your positivity. I love what you bring. and you know, that video felt really good. And I was like, there we go, you know what I mean? And then there were other people that were just like listening to the actual video, and they heard my struggles, you know, being black, being light skinned, not fitting in, and they were just like, yeah, I can relate to that. That's what that video was for, okay? I don't really care about the whole non-binary section of it, where it's like, yeah, guys, you know, congratulate me because I'm telling you guys I'm non-binary. I don't care about that. I wanted people to be able to relate to who I am and feel inspired. You know, that's what my channel is all about. That's what I've always wanted to bring to the table ever since I became a content creator. I just want to be inspirational to people and be able to influence them, you know, with positivity. I know there's a lot of people out there that separate the content from the content creator. They could care less who the content creator is. They just like the person because they're talking about a game they really like. And if that's you, that's cool. But, you know, don't be mad about a video like that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a comment like that is kind of unnecessary. Like, I get what you mean. I get what you're talking about. I get it. Like, you're like, okay, well, I could really care less what you are or who you are. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, that's the channel. That is my channel right here. This is me. This is the uniqueness of myself, right? Because you could sub to anybody out here that talks about Danganronpa, that talks about whatever game that you like, Persona, Danganronpa, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, yada, yada, yada. You could sub to any of those people out there, right? But it's like, there's so many people that do that. But it's like, what makes me unique, right? Me being relatable makes you want to sub. It makes me different from everybody else. I'm not just another blank face talking about Danganronpa. Back in the day, I used to get really self-conscious about people subbing to me because of my sexuality or my race or something like that. I used to think that, you know, that's messed up. I want people to sub for me, but that is me. That is me. That is what makes this, all of this is what makes me unique to anybody else. There's nobody else that looks like me. There's nobody else that has hair like me. There's nobody else. Well, I mean, obviously there's other gay people, other black people, but I mean, for the most part, I am unique. I should embrace that. So I'm sorry to anybody that, like, maybe you just didn't care about that video or you thought that video was stupid. I'm sorry that you couldn't relate to that video. My bad. But there was a lot of people who could, and there's a lot of people that needed to hear that. You know, there's a lot of people out there that needed to hear that. And, you know, we don't get that a lot. Come on. How many content creators really do that kind of stuff? Not very many. Not many content creators come out with a video like this where they just talk to you guys about just stuff that's going on, what's on their mind, how are they feeling at that moment in time. It just doesn't happen. There's a lot of content creators that I feel like are just bots to me, bro. Like, they're like robots. Like, they literally just pump out content talking about like these different games or the same game that they really like, and you don't really know anything about them per se. You just know what they like about said game and you know their opinions on said game, but you don't know anything about them. And I think that separates YouTube content creators from Twitch streamers, because when you go to Twitch, why do people like to watch streams? Because when you're in a stream, you get to see that person. You know that person a lot more than you do when you're just watching a YouTube video, right? Because it's just like, it's so much more personal. You can go in there, you can ask them questions. What do you like to eat? What do you like to do? How was your day today? What's going on? You know what I mean? There's a lot of Twitch streamers, especially, that when they start their stream, they talk about their day. They talk about their last week, or I don't know, whatever happened in between the time that they weren't streaming. They give people a life update. And I feel like when it comes to YouTube, there's like that disconnect, because I feel like YouTube was like that at one time. I feel like Twitch kind of took that personal, you know, connection that you had with people that YouTube used to have, and it just kind of like ran away with it. Because now when I go on YouTube, I literally watch videos that are just like, this dude's pumped out the same kind of videos, same kind of content for months, for years, for centuries. And it's just like, I don't even know who this guy is, bro. I'm just watching this Let's Play because he's funny. Back in the day when I first originally started YouTube, tons of people would make commentary videos. People would talk about their day, like while they were Let's Playing and stuff like that. And it's like, people don't care about that on here on YouTube. They just care about like coming on here, watching their little thing, laughing a little bit, and then clicking off the video. Why do you think videos are so short nowadays? Because people don't care about that. Like, they don't care about the content creator. They just want to hear what you want to say about said game, and then they click off, bro. For me, that's a little draining in my opinion. But, you know, hopefully things change in the future. I'm hoping, because, you know, now that Twitch is kind of like sucking right now, I'm hoping that, you know, that can be brought back to YouTube. But Only time will tell with that. I want to tell y'all a story real quick, because the other day, some guy came up to me, right? And he asked me questions about my appearance, you know, like my nails and stuff. And he's like, does anybody ever make fun of you for your appearance? And I kind of laughed at the guy because I was just like, I really don't care. I honestly really don't care. I'm in that point of my life. I am 27 years old and I don't care what people say. I don't care if you want to call me a FAG, if you want to call me gay, if you want to call me a femboy, whatever you want to call me. Okay. All right. Does that make you feel better? Cool. I'm gonna move on with my day. I'm not in high school anymore. I'm not in middle school. People honestly really don't care. Like I think once you leave college, you understand, even in college kinda, but once you leave college, you really understand that people honestly really don't care anymore. They're just trying to get by in life. Like, we're all trying to get by in life. Life already sucks for most people, and they're just trying to get by, bro. Ain't nobody worried about your nails. Ain't nobody worried about what that dude over there looks like, or if he's gay or straight or anything like that. We're just trying to survive at this point. Like, nobody cares, bro. So I just do what I like. You know what I mean? I dress the way I like. You know, I take care of myself in a way that makes me feel comfortable. I don't see why, like, I would have to sit here and worry about other people and the standards that they have put on me. Oh my God, that guy over there has painted nails. That's a little weird. Like, I don't care. What the heck? I don't care what that person has to say. I'm not even gonna see that person anymore. Like, they can say whatever they want, and then like 5-10 minutes later, I'm not even gonna see their face ever again. Surprisingly, right? So yeah, like, and I feel like you will gain more friends and even get relationships if you are more uncaring about what other people think. And I think that's such a cliche thing to say, but like, people really don't get it. Like, it's one of those things that you hear all the time. Like, people say, oh, don't care what other people think, but no, you still do it though. You still do it. You've heard it a billion times, but you still care. And it's just like, stop. You know what I mean? Stop. Do what you want. Do what you love. Do what you're passionate about. You know, wear the stuff that you like to wear. You know, talk the way you want to talk. It's your life, dude. It literally is. It's your life. And nobody can really stop that. No one else is to live your life. You know what I mean? Like, I told that to my parents, and now my parents finally respect me, right? Because I know a lot of you guys probably can relate, and your parents have like these standards and these goals that they want you to meet. And if you don't meet them, it's like, I don't want to talk to you ever again. Like, it seems like your parents are just going to hate you. They're going to disown you, yada, yada, yada. And like, I told my parents, I said, hey bro, if you don't like me, dog, that's completely fine. I'm going to do what I need to do. And you can't, there's nothing you can really do. That's it. I'm sorry. You know, and my parents were mad at me for years. I had horrible relationships with my parents because I was who I was. And now they're finally accepting it. Now they're finally like, you know what? We should have been more, you know, accepting of what you wanted to do before. We should have been like parents. We should have actually, like, you know, helped you out. Help that, right? This is what you want to do. You're super passionate about it. Okay, let me support you in that. You know? So, you know, do what you need to do, bro. Like, I feel like life is way too short to be sitting here worried about other people, trying to fit other people's standards, trying to meet other people's goals that they have for you. And I think that leads back into my own channel, where I'm just like, you know, I'm tired of like being put inside of a box. Like, I love Danganronpa. I like talking about Danganronpa. I like talking about Persona. All the content that I do here on this channel, I like talking about it. But I think I need to stop second guessing myself. I need to stop, you know, thinking that, oh, people aren't gonna watch this, so I'm not gonna do it. You know what? I'm just gonna do the content that I wanna do. If people watch it, people watch it, you know? Like, I think we get ourselves stuck inside these boxes, and then we make excuses and say like, oh no, people made me this way. And it's like, nah, bruh, nobody told you that you can't do that. You told yourself that. We didn't do that. You know, I see so many content creators, especially friends of mine and such, that don't wanna go outside of their box because they're like, oh no, if I do that, my views are gonna go down. It's like, bruh, who cares? Like, I know you're probably eating off of it, you know? You could still upload your Pokemon, you can still upload your Danganronpa and stuff like that, but you can still play other games on the side, right? On your same channel. And people are gonna watch it. If they don't want to watch it, they're not gonna watch it. But don't be like all upset about views and stuff like that. You can still get your views, branch out and do things that you like to do. I know a lot of people talk about the algorithm and stuff like that. That junk seems random to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. The YouTube algorithm seems random. I don't think you'll ever be able to play the YouTube algorithm like you want to. I feel like it just works when it wants to work. You know, if it likes your video, it's gonna put it out there, and a lot of people are gonna see it. A lot of people are gonna click on it, yada yada yada. I don't really think like it's like super in depth where like people are like, oh, all I do is upload Pokemon, and if I upload Naruto tomorrow, it's not gonna do good because the algorithm's just gonna throw it in the, you know, the abyss. And I'm just like, nah, I don't really think that. I could be wrong though, but I don't really feel that way. You know, I've branched out on my channel and have done videos outside of Danganronpa, and those things blew up, bro. I just feel like the algorithm is random as heck here on YouTube. But anyways, to conclude, your boy is doing good. I'm doing all right. I have been just being me. I'm taking care of myself, making sure I'm what I want to be. And that's pretty much it, bro. That is it. I've been chilling. And more videos are to come. We're gonna be doing cartoons of Danganronpa probably tomorrow, because I think it comes out today. So we're gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a live stream of that, and content's just gonna keep flying out like it normally does. Nothing's slowing down here, y'all. And I just appreciate you guys just sitting here ranting with me. You know, life right now is pretty good. I don't really have anything like crazy going on right now. I think everybody's good, you know what I mean, that's around me. I don't have anybody that died in my family or anything like that, so we're good. Your boy's just trying to survive at this point. So I appreciate you guys just listening to me rant. Like, this is just stuff that's been on my mind for like the past couple of days, and I wanted to talk about it. So thanks for hearing the rant, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully whoever needed to hear whatever this video consisted of, because it was pretty random, hopefully you guys got something out of this video. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.